This video guides you through the process of completing a simple Lease UT1 in the Compass portal. How to complete a simple Lease UT1. Step 1. From the landing page, navigate to the Enter UT1 and UT2 page by clicking the button, or use the navigation bar on the left side, select Reporting, enter UT1 and UT2. Step 2. Highlight the appropriate production period for the row where the product type is oil. Step 3. Highlight the appropriate property report record. Step 4. Enter a value in the beginning inventory. Note that on all grids, the editable fields are identifiable as the dark blue fields. The light blue fields are pre-populated and read-only. Step 5. Enter a value in 8/8 production field. Step 6. Enter a value in the 8/8 disposition field. Step 7. Use the scroll bar at the bottom of the grid to reveal additional columns to the right of the grid. Enter a value in the ending inventory field. Step 8. Enter the value in the Your Volume Share field. Step 9. Enter in 8/8 notes if there is a discrepancy between your volume share and 8/8 disposition. Step 10. Enter a value in the API gravity field. The value must be between 22.4 and 80.6. Step 11. Select an oil type from the drop-down. Step 12. Enter a market value. Step 13. The price and royalty percentage are automatically populated. Enter a value in the royalty due university. This must equal the market value multiplied by the royalty percentage. Step 14. Make sure that the lease is highlighted and navigate to the disposition grid by clicking on the Disposition tab. Step 15. To add a disposition, either click on the light gray field in the gray bar at the bottom of the grid, or right-click anywhere in the gray bar and select Add Row from the drop-down. Step 16. Select a disposition type in the Disposition Type drop-down. Step 17. Enter values in the remaining disposition fields: volume, market value, and royalty due university. Step 18. After entering a value in the last field, press the Enter key to move the row of data from the gray bar into the body of the grid. To add additional dispositions, repeat Step 15. Step 19. Navigate to the Purchaser grid by clicking on the Purchaser tab. Step 20. To add a purchaser, either click on the light gray field in the gray bar at the bottom of the grid, or right-click anywhere on the gray bar and select Add Row from the drop-down. Step 21. Click the light gray bar under the Purchaser field heading and select from the counterparties in the drop-down. To select a counterparty that is not readily displayed, type in the name of the counterparty and the results will filter accordingly. Repeat to select a pair and indicate if the two are affiliated by checking or unchecking the box in the affiliated field. Press Enter to move the row of data from the entry grid into the body of the grid. To add additional purchasers, repeat Step 20. Step 22. Save the entries made in the grids by either pressing the Save toolbar button or right-click anywhere in the grid and select Save from the drop-down. Step 23. Validate the record by pressing the Validate toolbar button. Step 24. If the record returns a status of error, navigate through the grids to identify the errors by hovering over the error or warning icons. Any errors prevent the record from validating and sending. Step 25. When the validation process completes with no errors, click on the checkbox field to the left of the property record to send. If the box is checked, an X appears in the field indicating the record is selected to send. Step 26. Click the Send button to submit the validated records with checked boxes. Upon sending, the header will be deselected. To confirm that the property report was sent, reselect the header, and confirm the property was the status of sent. This concludes the How to Complete a Simple Lease UT1. Should you require additional assistance, please contact your University Lands Analyst.